Hey everybody, Scott from Boom for Sailing, and I'm getting close to getting out of here. I didn't knock over my beverage and kick things around. I get out of here quicker. So I lost my main line in my mast a couple months ago, and in trying to hoist someone up on a bosun's chair, if you're not familiar with that, it's basically just a plank with some fabric on it and a couple of metal rings usually that you hook up to, and then you hook it up to one of the lines on your mast and hoist the person up top. And the problem is that this line, which goes inside of the mast here, was too high up to actually reach right up there. My mast is 56 feet, I believe, from the bottom, and this is a keel mounted mast. Some masts are deck mounted, some are keel mounted. On a larger boat like this, they're typically going to be keel mounted, or sometimes they are mounted to something else internally in the boat, and the name for those is escaping me at the moment. But what we ended up doing was finding a young lady, Mary, who was light enough that we could actually get her right up to the very top, whereas big heavy me that's 220 pounds, nobody wanted to lift me, and they're outweighed her by 100 pounds. So anyhow, she went way up top there on a rig we had and ran this great stuff. This is definitely a type of line that you want to keep on your boat. Got a spool of it here. This is braided nylon, and I'm usually pretty good with knowing what the test or working load is, and that's going to be usually about 100 to 120 pounds on a line like that, which is only, I don't know, an eighth of an inch, but it's very strong stuff. So that goes up top over the mast, and then the spool itself is actually connected to a wire that's over my shoulder, or line, sorry, that's over my shoulder, that goes over the pulley. So we are going to tape the end of it to here and pull it up and over the top. So I'll show you next what happens when you do.